welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my September/fall favorites. I really wanted to do the fall tag that Jacqueline came up with, but I also have just a couple of things that I've really been obsessed with this last month or so, and since I didn't do an August favorites, I really wanted to get like a monthly favorites up for you guys. So I figure why not just mesh them in together and we can do both. So I think I'm going to do my September favorites first, and then we will get into the fall tag. So my first favorite is this Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume. I know it's been out for a while, but it was one of those things where every time I went to the store, I would sniff it and then I would put it back and I'm like, no. But I finally got it, and it's everything. It smells so good. It's definitely floral, but I love that. I love like really clean floral scents. I'm not really into the whole sweet and decadent thing. So this is right up my alley. And the bottle. And my next favorite is this Colourpop Super Shock Shadow. This is in the shade Supermodel. It's a really pretty champagne gold shade. I can't remember if I got this. Did I get this? Yeah, this is from the 90s collection. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see this right here. It is so gorgeous and it's so pigmented. The color payoff is insane. But it works for me for an eyeshadow. I've been using it on my, I actually have it on my inner corner and a little bit on my lid today. And I also have been using it as a highlight. It's so hard for me to find a highlighter that makes me look wet and that makes me look dewy and that shows up on me. I haven't tried Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop yet. I know, I'm getting there, I swear. But I saw this when I got it in the package and I'm like, oh my God, this would be such a good highlight, and it is. I am absolutely obsessed with this Colourpop. It's in their new 90s collection. And again, it's Supermodel. Speaking of 90s, I'm feeling very 90s today. The next favorite I want to talk to you guys about is a brush, and it's not very often that I fall in love with a brush like I have this one. Like, this has just changed my eyeshadow life. This is the Morphe M330, and it's a long-haired, tapered kind of fluffy blending brush. It's just so good, you guys. It's so good. It blends my shadows like a dream. It just makes it so effortless and so easy. And I've just been completely obsessed with this. It works for my upper crease, my inner crease, my outer corner. It just works for everything and I love it so much. And not to mention, it's like $3-4. Like, it's so cheap on the Morphe website. And no, I am not sponsored. No, I don't have an affiliate link. I bought this with my own money. I just seriously, you guys, love it that much. I feel like Harry Potter. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, so my last favorite is eyeshadows. Do you know what I'm gonna say? I bet you do. The Morphe 35O palette. Could this be a September, October, November, December favorites without it? I don't think so. This palette, you guys, it just does things to me. This is what the inside of the 35O looks like, and you guys, I'm telling you, this palette is something else. The color payoff is incredible. They blend so well. I have nothing bad to say about this palette. You have everything you need for an eye look in this palette. It's incredible, and I really suggest, if you haven't gotten it, that you keep a lookout for when it comes back in stock, because it's life. It's so amazing. And I can't forget, another monthly favorite is my hair, you guys. I have never been a complete brunette before, and I just went dark the other day, and I love it so much. I feel like a fall vixen with this hair and this beanie, because mean girls. Okay, now we are going to start the fall tag, or the fall favorites tag. Jacqueline started this. And I wish I could say I was tagged, but I just want to do it, so let's do this. First one is favorite candle, and there's no way that I could pick just one, because does anybody pick just one? I don't know. So my all-time favorite fall candle has to be from Bath & Body Works. It's the Leaves candle, and I actually don't have it right now because I just burned it completely. That candle is fall in a jar. It's just amazing. I love how it smells, and I only burn it at certain times on certain days because I don't want it to go out. But so I've discovered 2 more from their, I think this is the, what is this? Oh, the Cork and Vine line that they have. The first one is Harvest Gathering. Oh, you guys, this is what it looks like on the front. What does it say? What are the notes in here? Transport yourself to a hilltop winery during harvest with a blend of cinnamon leaves, crisp apple, and a touch of tart cranberry. That's why I love this, because it has cinnamon in it. I love cinnamon so much. But this, you guys, it smells so good. So I've been obsessed with this one this year too. And again, from the Cork and Vine, this is the one I'm burning right now. This is called Wine Cellar. Oh my gosh. Explore a blend of warm cedarwood, red fruit, and precious saffron inspired by a California wine expert's ultimate collection. This one smells incredible, you guys. This is the one I'm burning right now, and I love it so much. And the next one is favorite lip color. It was so hard to pick just 2, but I think I'm going to be doing a lipstick collection video for you guys, so I didn't want to pick like 5 lipsticks and then not, you know, half of my collection be in this video. So I picked 2, and they both happen to be from Colourpop. I've been on a huge Colourpop binge lately. Like their lipsticks are just incredible. So this first one is Beeper. Absolutely love this lipstick. It's what I'm wearing today. It's definitely my lipstick that if I don't know what I want to wear, or if I just can't choose, this is what I pick because it looks good with any of my outfits, any of my looks that I do. It's just a very awesome universal fall color. The next color that I picked was the Colourstop Lippy Sticks. This is in Tootsie, and I wore this yesterday, so if you saw any of my Instagram pictures from yesterday, oh, I guess I could swatch it for you guys. That is the color. I love this color. If I'm not really feeling the liquid lipstick that day, if maybe my lips are just really dry, I will reach for a lippy stick because it's very moisturizing, but at the same time, it doesn't move around a whole lot, and I can eat and almost all of my color will still be intact. I really love their lippy stick. So the next one is favorite drink. I have a confession to make. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I don't like pumpkin spice anything for that matter. I don't know. I can dig pumpkin pie like on Thanksgiving, but I just don't like pumpkin. I don't even like a lot of the pumpkin candles that people go crazy about. I just don't. I don't know what it is. So my favorite drink for fall would have to be the new toasted graham latte that just came out. That one's really good, and I was a little hesitant when I was trying it, but it's actually really good. I get mine iced. I'm an iced coffee drinker, and it's really good. It's creamy, and they put a little bit of whipped cream with cinnamon on top, and it's so good. But if I had to choose aside from that, like if they do away with it, it would definitely just be a really good hot chocolate. I am a hot chocolate fiend. I make some of the best hot chocolate. You don't even know. The next one is favorite blush, and I was going to pick this for my favorites anyway, but it just so happens that blush is a question for the fall tag. This is an old Wet n Wild blush that I picked up years ago. This is in the shade Heather Silk, and I'm wearing it today. It's just a perfect fall blush. It's like a dusty rose, cool toned pink. I love this blush. It goes with any of my looks, any of my lipsticks, and it's Wet n Wild, so it was super cheap from the drugstore, and the color payoff is fantastic. I love this blush so much, and you should definitely pick it up. Let's see. Favorite clothing item. Don't laugh at me. Most people pick jackets, like Jacqueline picked jackets, and you know, most people probably picked like a pair of pants or like flannel shirt. I'm picking socks. I'm not even joking, you guys. As soon as the temperature gets below like 75, I break out my socks, my knee-high socks, my thigh-high socks. I love to wear socks. I'm a homebody anyway, so I'm always at my house, and I just love wearing socks. Like, I got tube socks, I got socks with lace, I got thigh-high socks, I got like really, really fuzzy socks. I'm obsessed with socks. I have a whole drawer, and over half of it are big socks. I love socks. Like, I'm such an old granny. I collect mugs, blankets, socks, and nightgowns. Don't even take me in the nightgown section at Target or Walmart because I will buy all the jammies. The next one is favorite fall movie. And I know everybody picks Hocus Pocus, but I'm not even a huge fan of that either. I know, I'm so sorry. I think it's because I used to watch it when I was really little, and at the end, the cat died, and it made me so freaking sad that I never wanted to watch it again. Like, are you like that? Like, when someone, it could be a person that dies in a movie and I won't care, but if an animal dies, nope, ain't gonna watch it. Makes me sad all day. For me, my favorite fall movie would have to be, gotta go with a classic, the original Halloween, Michael Myers. It's just, I love watching that movie, especially on Halloween night. Like, the creepy music, and he stalks all the babysitters. Like, I just love that movie so much. And I hate all of the newer ones, like Halloween Resurrection and the Rob Zombie Halloween. Like, they're terrible, terrible, terrible. The old school Michael Myers Halloween movie. Love it. The next one is favorite fall TV show. Definitely American Horror Story. I got on the American Horror Story train wagon? I got on the American Horror Story bandwagon last year. I was too scared to watch them the years before, but last year I finally got into it and I watched them by myself. It was Freak Show, and I really liked it. I know people didn't like it as much as the previous seasons. I don't know, I really liked it. I thought it was weird and twisted, and I love it. And season 2 was really good too. I made sure I watched all of them on Netflix. Season 2 is really good too. And the new one starts tonight. I am so excited. I hope it's good. Lady Gaga's in it. I'm so pumped. But yeah, that, and of course Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. Duh. The next one is favorite Thanksgiving food. Definitely, what is it called? Sweet potato casserole. I love sweet potato casserole. And my mom, every single year, she used to make broccoli casserole. Oh, it was so good. And I make it every single year now for my kids and my husband. I just love broccoli casserole. And the last one is favorite Halloween costume. You know, I don't dress up a lot, and you know, in my adult years I haven't dressed up a lot. Last year I started like painting my face and stuff very frequently throughout the month of October, and then I'm doing it again this year. I think my favorite one that I've done thus far was definitely my alien one, the one that I did last year. I creeped a lot of people out with that one, and looking at the pictures, it's crazy to think that's even me. It's crazy what you can do with makeup or face paint. So that's definitely been my favorite Halloween costume. Well, that was everything. That was all of my September favorites and all of my fall favorites. I feel accomplished. As always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter and my Snapchat. I will leave all of that information down below. And I'm going to tag a few of my friends to do this. Look for their names down below. And yeah, you guys let me know what your fall favorites and your September favorites are down in the comments. So I love you guys. Big hugs. And until I see you next time, bye. Someone's running me out. School bus. Tapered, fluffy, why can't I say that? Fluffy blending brush. Wait. And my lip. As the temperature. He's right for me. Okay, what did I say the other day? Oh, I said, I forget what I was talking about. I was saying that it slayed my existence, and my husband was like, could you be any more dramatic? Yeah, I probably could.